Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to do just kind of a quick review for you guys on the hOmeLabs 70 Pint Dehumidifier. I hadn't seen too many reviews on it, so I thought I'd just kind of give you guys my 2 cents, just kind of based off my experience and let you know what I thought about it. Should mention too, real quick, that I actually found a pretty good deal on this dehumidifier, and I'll put a link below in the description so you guys can check that out if you're interested in picking one up for yourself. Real quick too, they make a 4-gallon, a 6-gallon, and a 9-gallon unit. This is the 9-gallon is the one I'm reviewing, but all three of them are the exact same. It really just kind of depends on your room size that you're dehumidifying. It's usually not that much more money to go from the 6 to the 9 or the 4 to the 9. So consider that if you're not having this drain directly into a drain, which by the way this can do. You can hook up a hose to the back and have it constantly drain. But if you actually are going to change the basin out, consider that when purchasing, I guess. And also consider the room size. The 9-gallon is good for, like, if you have a finished basement, you want to do the entire basement, perfect for it. Anyway, okay, so what do I think of this thing? Well, in short, I really like it and I highly recommend it. If you're looking for a really good dehumidifier for the money, there's not a better one out there in my opinion. If you're not familiar with hOmeLabs, they've been around actually for a little while. They're not like a cheap Chinese junk company. They make really good stuff. I've used some of their other products as well, and they're very well made. Good brand, I guess you could say. So it's very easy to use, not a million buttons on top. Basically, there is a filter reminder that reminds you to clean your filter. It is washable. You can take it out and clean it. Doesn't need to be ever replaced. There is a continuous mode, which is like the default mode. It's just a continuous dehumidification mode. That's what I leave it on. That's what most people leave it on all the time. There is a turbo mode if you have like a spill or your basement floods and you've mopped it up or gotten rid of it and you want to get rid of as much moisture down there as you can in a short amount of time. Boom, turbo mode, done. And it does have a timer mode as well if you want to run it on that, with an LCD readout of the timer function of how much time is left on it, and then of course the power button. But outside of that, that's it. And it's very easy to use, but it just works really good. There's 2 fan speeds, the normal and then the turbo. On normal, it's 165 cubic feet per minute of air. That's a lot of air. And on turbo, it's 188. This is able to remove up to 9 gallons of water from the air per day. That's a lot of water. I mean, picture a 5-gallon bucket from Home Depot, those orange buckets. That's 2 of those roughly per day of water. This thing works really good. It does just pull the moisture out of the air. So if you're using it in a basement, if you have mildew, anything like that, if you have a particularly leaky basement, this thing is great. Especially if you have it in a finished basement, because water can get everywhere, and it'll make your nice finished basement smell from mildew, and you get bugs and all sorts of things. Because bugs like humidity, they like moisture. So if you put this down there and run it, it's almost like having a second home downstairs. You don't even notice it's really in a basement other than the lack of windows. But yeah, highly recommend this. Like I said, for the money, it's a great value. One other thing to mention about it too before I forget, it's very quiet too, which I like. I hate noisy appliances, like loud fans, things like that. This is really, you don't even hear this thing running unless you're probably within about 5 feet of it. So I do like that as well. Yeah, anyway, if you guys have any more questions about it, just leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching and have a great day.